Welcome back. We've got breaking development coming in from Delhi court now. Supreme Court, in fact, has said that no coercive steps will be taken against the owners of 10-year diesel and 15-year petrol vehicles. The Supreme Court has admitted review plea that was filed by Delhi government challenging ban on old vehicles on intervention application from aggrieved car owners. The notice has been issued to Delhi government as well as to Union Transport Ministry. The petitioners had emphasized that the criteria of these restrictions should be the degree of emission or pollution being caused by a vehicle rather than solely being based on its age. They had also sought a reconsideration of court's 2018 blanket ban on diesel vehicles and petrol vehicles older than 15 years in Delhi NCR. The roadworthiness of a vehicle is a technical and scientific issue that must be linked to actual emissions as opposed to a blanket ban on the basis of age, which is not linked to actual emissions. This was the argument that was put forth by the petitioners in the court to bolster their argument that this ban is not necessary. Harish is now joining us for more on this. Harish, looks like a huge respite for those who own these vehicles, but what's the way forward now?
Yes, that's right, Priya. In fact, a big relief for those vehicle owners who had very well maintained and low run petrol vehicles which had run more than 15 years and diesel vehicles which had run more than 10 years. The Supreme Court has said no coercive action till further orders. Very significantly, Supreme Court also admitted a very important review petition filed by the Delhi government. Remember, Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta and the Transport Minister Manjit Singh Sirsa had in fact kept the promise to the Delhiites, saying that they will definitely challenge the 2018 Supreme Court's order, whereby it had banned an order for scrapping diesel vehicles more than 10-year-old and petrol vehicles more than 15-year-old. And today the court has issued notice on the petition filed by aggrieved car owners. An owner of Audi and a BMW was among the petitioners, and the court has issued notice to the Delhi government, Ministry of Transport, seeking the views. Yes, definitely Delhi government is supporting them.
Yes.
And now the all-important hearing will happen after 4 weeks. The petition says that a criteria of ban should be degree of emission / pollution caused by a vehicle rather than its age. And it says roadworthiness of a vehicle is a technical and scientific issue that must be linked to actual emissions as opposed to blanket ban on the basis of age, which is unlinked to actual emissions. Another argument is that such ban is not necessary, as after 2018 there are stricter monitoring of emission, increased coverage of polluting tests, and it says ban harms middle-class citizens who own well-maintained, low-use vehicles that still meet pollution norms. So a very big relief coming in for all those well-maintained and low-run petrol vehicles with more than 15-year-old and more than 10-year-old diesel vehicles.
Yes, the argument is also very similar to what Environment Minister of Delhi, Manjinder Singh Sirsa, had made earlier while opposing this ban, putting it on back burner. In fact, now listen in to what he has to say today.
आज माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने एंड ऑफ लाइफ व्हीकल्स को लेकर एक बहुत बड़ी राहत दिल्ली के लोगों को और एनसीआर के लोगों को दी है। दिल्ली सरकार ने माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आगे एक दरख्वास्त रखी कि जो एंड ऑफ लाइफ व्हीकल्स हैं ये अपनी उम्र से ना देखे जाएं, बल्कि ये कितने किलोमीटर चले हैं इनका पोल्यूशन मापना पैमाना होना चाहिए, इनको बैन करने का, इनकी एंड ऑफ लाइफ मानने का, ना कि उम्र, ना कि एज ऑफ व्हीकल। आज माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इसको सुनते हुए एक बार इसकी राहत देते हुए नो कोएसिव एक्शन, किसी भी तरीके की 10 साल की डीजल की गाड़ी और 15 साल की पेट्रोल की गाड़ी को उठाया नहीं जाएगा।